Hello Year 6, we wanted to be able to remind you about a really useful resource that we have access to as a school called SATS Bootcamp, which can help you to revise for lots of the different aspects that you'll be tested on at the end of the year for both maths and in your English. So you should go home today with a reminder of what your username is for SATS Bootcamp and your password as well, which is just unique to you. And I know some of you will have used this before when you were in Year 5 and you were doing your home learning, but if you haven't seen it before, please take a look. I'm going to give you a little rundown of what it looks like now. So if you Google SATS Bootcamp, it'll be the first hit that you come up with, and when you go in, you log yourself in and then you land at this kind of screen here. If you click on Revise, it will show you all these different toggles that you can revise. So let's say you wanted to revise addition particularly, you would click into the addition tile, and it will take you to some different video lessons that you can do where you can watch videos which will help you with your learning. Not only that, once you've watched the videos, then there are practice questions that you can go into. So if you click onto that, it will give you basically SATS questions really, and you can practice and you just type into them. So if the number was to increase by 17 each time, what would it now be? Type your answer in there, type your answer in here, take 17 away for this one and type your answer in there, and then when you were done, progress to the next one and it will give you more to have a look at, lots of different questions to have a try. It's a little bit more of an interesting way to revise than to go through SATS workbooks, but all of the sort of thing that you're going to meet and all of the sort of thing that you're going to need at the end of the year is there. So those are the sort of maths ones that you might see. It will give you real past SATS questions as well that have come from the past SATS tests that you can try, and again you just click your answer into the screen and then progress, and it will hold on to your marks as well, so it will show you how well you've done at the end. So that's really cool. Let's say that you didn't want to revise addition. Go back to revise, look at the topics that we've got here. We've got all sorts of things: money, time, capacity, anything that you can imagine. This week we've been working on ratio and proportion, topic 23, so you might want to click into that and test your knowledge. There's some different lesson videos to watch which will just help you to remember what you're doing first of all, and then again test yourself, do some past SATS questions. There's other links and quizzes at the bottom that you can go to as well if you prefer to do a quiz rather than SATS questions. So lots and lots of things that you can use. Then let's have a look at some of the English ones. In our SPAG, what have we been learning about? Let's have a little look at passive and active. So if you clicked into topic 17, it will give you a video to run. Let's press it and see what happens.
Active and passive voices. In today's video, our learning objective is to recognise and be able to use active and passive voices.
I'll just pause it there so you can see you're going to have a little lesson video to take you through how to do each one before you do the test. So I'll come out of the video there. Practice questions again. Which sentence is written in the passive voice? The chair was broken by Mike. I know that that is the passive, so I'll be ticking on that one. And on I go to the next. Rewrite the sentence below so that it is in the passive voice. Remember to punctuate your sentence correctly. So instead of Dad fixed the bike, in the passive that's going to be the bike was fixed by Dad. Full stop. And on I go to my next one, and so on. So just like the maths, but it's a much more fun way for you to revise for both your maths tests at the end of the year and your SPAG as well. So I hope that you do have a look at that over the next coming weeks. It will really be a good way to help you revise and test yourself, and a lot more interesting than just going through book learning. So give it a go and let us know how you get on.